Hi everybody. Today is May 7th, 2012. Sorry, thinking of it was 2011, but yesterday was Naomi, my baby. She was born a year ago yesterday. So it has now been a year since we lost her. We hit another milestone, but the day, well, back then when I was thinking about, I was thinking about this day and I knew it would come, but it really wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Yeah, it was a kind of a sad day. I was remembering everything that happened was going through my mind again over and over, but I cried a few times, but it really wasn't like, oh my goodness, I miss her so much, though I do miss her a lot, and mostly just thinking about what she would have been like today. If she had lived, she would have been 1 year old. And even though she would have been a preemie, she was right at that time when they have a 60% chance of surviving. But anyway, that's a whole nother thing. We can't talk about what ifs and stuff, but yeah, mostly I was thinking, well, you know how the first few months are really the hardest, especially the first 6 months. Those days you cry at a drop of a hat. I was getting better. I don't cry every day, I just get misty-eyed. And, the first 6 months you get real mad at everybody, especially when people tell you they're pregnant, when your friends tell you they're pregnant, or they announce, oh, we're having a baby, or they have babies, or they were pregnant and now you're not, so you get mad at them for that. Though you're really not mad at them. Now that I look back, I was really mad. I wanted to be mad at somebody, so I figured be mad at them. I was blaming them for stuff, but I'm past that now. Okay, the reason you feel mad, you feel robbed. You feel robbed that you lost your child and you wish she was with you and you miss her so much, and that's why you get mad. I don't know how to explain it. Unless you've lost your baby, you really don't know what it's like, because it seems like everybody's pregnant and you just wish you were pregnant. That's the best way I could describe it. You wish you were still pregnant and your baby was still alive. So that's the best way to describe it. Anyway, yesterday wasn't too bad. Really, with my mom, we're in North Carolina now, but my mom, she made me a birthday cake, a little tiny birthday cake for Naomi with a little tiny candle in it. And she decorated it real pretty, which I'm going to show you here in a minute, but she also, well, they sang happy birthday to Naomi, and it kind of felt weird, but I know it 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 really helped. My mom, she cares a lot. She made me this brooch, which I'll show you here. But see, she made me a brooch, and that's Naomi's handprint on it. She took the paper of Naomi's feet and hands, photocopied it, and made it smaller. And then she bought this brooch, and she has 3 of them, one for me, one for herself, and one for my mother-in-law, my husband's mother. So that really touched me, my heart. But see, that really touched my heart. So she really cares. She made the birthday cake, and I'll show you here. Just a real tiny birthday cake, and she did it herself. So when we came home from church, she was making it, and I just about cried. Actually, they had also gotten us, my sister, she went out and bought a gift, a rose bush. I forget what they're called. Oh, knockout roses. They're like this real deep red, but not too deep. It's kind of pinkish, reddish color. But they're really pretty, and she brought it home and said, this is Naomi's rose bush, so we'll probably plant it somewhere around here, but you know, stuff like that. My mom and my family, they just were really sweet and cared a lot that today was the day she was born. And, well, that really helped a lot me with my dealing with this day and stuff. My husband, when I talk to him about it, he kind of gets misty-eyed when Naomi, we talk about her, and so when I started talking to him about it, he's like, let's not go through that again, or I'm gonna start crying. But I know he really cares too. I mean, he really wanted to be a father, and he was really looking forward to it. Other than that, well, I wore this brooch to church because my mama gave it to me a few weeks ago. I wore it to church, and the lady at church, she saw it and she asked what it was about. And so I told her about Naomi, and then she shared that she had lost her baby boy, and just gave me a hug. And so yesterday was okay. I didn't feel terrible. I actually felt happy, kind of, because I know Naomi is safe in heaven, and she's with Jesus, and I'll see her again. So we only have good things to think about. Though I have the bad memories, yes, and they make me cry, and I miss her and I cry for that too, but I am looking forward to seeing her again. And I hope she has birthday cake up there. The angels sing happy birthday to her. So I really couldn't, it's like sadness because I miss her, but happiness because I know she's safe and happy and everything like that, will not feel pain, and she's up there with Jesus, so there's no greater happiness than being with Jesus. So I really can't feel nothing but happiness yesterday, so, and today, but it gets easier. If you're going through loss, I am so sorry. I really understand. My heart goes out to you, okay? But there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and though you may not see it now, it will come. Peace will come. Though you'll always miss, and you'll always miss your child, it gets easier, and you learn to accept it, okay? So, happy birthday, my little baby. And oh, I wanted to tell you guys, I don't know if you want to read my blog. I've had a blog since I lost Naomi. I've kept like a kind of a journal thing, and I've had this blog for, well, I mostly wrote in it right when I lost her, so it has all my frustrations and feelings out on that. So just to warn you, it gets rather sad at times, but anyway, I wanted to share it with you. If you want to read it, that's fine. I really haven't updated it lately because I don't know, just moving on, but there doesn't really seem to be anything to talk about except a few things, but things I remember about her and things like that. So anyway, I hope y'all are having a good week, and we'll talk to you later. So God bless you, and y'all have a good day. Thanks for watching.